The universe and your guardian angels bring a gentle whisper today. News that will feel both comforting and surprising, like warm sunlight sliding through a gap in the clouds. Something quietly beautiful is unfolding for you, and it centers on your love life. This is not drama or fleeting excitement. It is a steady turning of wheels you set in motion long ago, a slow bloom that arrives because of the quiet kindness you have shown. Listen carefully. The future is tilting toward good luck, and that luck is not random. It is the echo of your generosity. The angels want you to know that the way you have treated others, the small mercies and everyday favors you may have forgotten, are now arranging your path. Romance is about to become more interesting for you, not because of flashy gestures or sudden fate, but because the universe is responding to a heart that has given without scoreboard or expectation. For many people, a lasting romantic bond is one of life's most meaningful milestones. When people build families, a sense of purpose often crystallizes. Priorities become clear and the stakes feel real. That is true for many, even as modern life blurs the once firm rules of courtship and intimacy. Still, the longing for a true and safe partnership remains deeply human. The angels remind you that your time to step toward that kind of relationship is approaching, and the reason is simple. You have been kind. You might not remember every moment you helped someone else. That is the point. Your generosity rarely calls attention to itself, and you do not keep a ledger. You act because you can, because someone needed warmth, because it felt right. That humility is one of your greatest virtues. You do not dwell on your own goodness, you simply share it. This is what has set the cosmos in motion on your behalf. The universe takes note of these deeds, not for the applause, but because they reveal your soul's readiness to be trusted with deeper intimacy. Because of this, your love life is being moved to a different level. The changes will not all come at once, and you will not be pushed into anything before you are ready. Think of it more like the tide coming in, steady and inevitable. You may find the months ahead overflowing with possibilities. Some of these will be romantic. Others will be opportunities that strengthen your self-worth and prepare you for love. The important thing is that these openings are a direct result of the kindness you have scattered along the way. If you are wondering whether this feels like karma, in a way it is. But think of karma not as punishment or reward, but as a moral geometry. Actions create patterns that echo back into the life we live. We often say that no good deed goes unpunished, but here is the sweeter truth. No sincere good deed goes unnoticed. Even when you forget the acts themselves, the universe remembers. When you chose compassion over convenience, you built a foundation that the cosmos now uses to support you. You have likely faced moments that tested your compassion. Situations arrived asking if you would turn away or step forward. Time and again you stepped forward. Those choices accumulated like quiet deposits in an account the universe manages. Now the balance is paying out in the form of luck and meaningful encounters. If you imagine that your generosity only gave you a warm feeling in the moment, you are underestimating its power. Good deeds alter the gravitational field of your life. They pull toward you people who resonate with your values, and they produce circumstances that reflect the character you have shown. The world has a way of softening toward those who soften it first. Sometimes life will tempt others to do the wrong thing, to take shortcuts, or to act selfishly. The cosmos watches those ripples too. It may give them some leeway in the beginning, but eventually consequence catches up where character does not hold the line. For you, however, the opposite is unfolding. The universe's lenience toward human weakness is balanced by a willingness to protect and reward those who choose love and generosity. In short, you have very little to fear because the scales are tipping in your favor. When you receive something that feels like good luck in the coming months, do not shrug it off as coincidence. The universe is purposeful. When the right person steps into your orbit, when conversations deepen, when an opportunity to grow a relationship appears, these are not random. The cosmos is responding to the tune you have been playing all along. And the first area of your life to receive this uplift is your romantic life. If there is someone you have been watching from afar, someone you have quietly admired or wished to know better, expect a turn that benefits you. Your reputation for kindness and generosity has been visible to people who matter. They have noticed the way you carry yourself, the ways you give without expectation. That recognition opens doors. It invites courage in others to step forward and speak their truth. Not every romantic opportunity will require instantaneous commitment. If you are not ready, the universe knows that too. The cosmos has the patience of seasons. It will place gentle nudges rather than violent thrusts into your life. If you are already in a relationship, the landscape may deepen and mature in surprising ways. If you are single, people who have been drawn to you for years might find the courage to reveal their feelings. In either case, the shift is wholesome and grounded in mutual respect. There are multiple people in your life who have felt attraction to you. Some of those feelings have been quiet, some obvious. Whether they will become partners depends on many things, not least your readiness. The universe, however, is aligning circumstances and sending subtle signals so that the right connections will be visible to you. You may be surprised to learn that people you thought of as background figures have been watching with affection and admiration. Beyond romance, the angels promise that luck and good fortune will be your companions in the months ahead. These blessings may take the form of small coincidences or major life changes, but all of them will help you to build a life that supports deeper relationships. The universe is not delivering a single prize. It is rearranging your environment so that you can flourish. In turn, that flourishing will make you more confident, more present, and more available to love. Still, there are practical things the angels ask you to tend to, because even blessing needs soil to take root. Pay attention to your daily habits. Many of the problems we face are the product of patterns we ignore. Precarious sleep schedules, poor boundaries, neglecting your body and mind. If you want to be ready for love, cultivate self-discipline. The better you care for yourself, the more energy you will have to meet life's surprises with grace. Self-discipline is not a punishment. It is an act of respect toward your future self and toward those you will love. Confidence grows when achievement and health are present. As you strengthen your routines and honor your needs, you will see how much easier it is to form and sustain meaningful bonds. They become less work and more natural expressions of who you are. This is why the angels stress balance. Receive the blessings but also steward them with good habits. Another way to prepare is to watch for signs and patterns. The universe often speaks in subtle ways, through repeating symbols, recurring numbers, dreams that return, or synchronicities that make the hairs on your arms stand up. These are not superstitions but invitations to notice. When you are attentive, you become a partner in the dialogue the cosmos is having with you. Trust your intuition. If something keeps appearing in your life, lean into it gently and ask why. If all this feels like too much at once, breathe. You are allowed to process slowly. Sit with what you have heard, and if you need to, meditate on it. Let the meaning sink into your bones rather than sprinting toward action. The universe wants what is best for you. It will not push you into experiences you are not ready to hold. This season is about alignment, not pressure. Before we part, offer with me a prayer for the journey ahead. Lord, may you shower them with blessings befitting their kind and generous heart. Because they have brought goodness into the lives of others. Guide them now as their love life takes a wholesome and fascinating turn. Lead them to meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Grant them the strength to cultivate self-discipline and the wisdom to recognize the signs the universe places before them. Keep their path gentle, their choices clear, and their heart open. Allow these words to resonate within you. If something in this message wakes your spirit, take a moment to sit quietly and reflect. Meditate on what felt true and what felt frightening, and let the answers come in their own time. If you want to claim this message and the blessings contained in it, type 999. And if this message stirred something warm in you, leave a kind comment below for someone who may need a little light today. Share positivity, because your words may become someone else's first gentle blessing.